Hidden plot to kill Nnamdi Kanu before the adjourned date 7th of November is exposed. Sowore voiced out to the open. Omoyele Sowore, after today's hearing, has voiced out to the open that look, these people has adjourned Nnamdi Kanu's case to 7th of November. Look, it is a secret that everybody need to be aware of. They plan to kill Nnamdi Kanu before that very adjourned date. I am telling you people. Sowore said it clearly. He wasn't having water in his mouth when he said it. He said, look, IPOP, I am warning you guys. These people are purposely adjourned this date to that very day so that they can easily, get Nnamdi Kanu assassinated in prison. Say I said this on Sowore made it clear. I'll take you to the video so you hear it from the horse's mouth so you know what I'm saying is the reality. Now watch this and please don't blink an eye. Please listen attentively as she will review this reality. Let's go there. Please don't be distracted as this very news is dropped for you. Is for you.
Is very serious, and Nigerians everywhere are talking about it. Sowore has just made a very bold claim that the Tinubu government, together with some people in the judiciary, are allegedly planning a big move against Nnamdi Kanu. He said the plan is to sentence Kanu either to death or life imprisonment. And this has already started stirring a lot of concern across the country. So please, as you are watching, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more real-time updates. Now let's talk about what's really going on. According to Sowore, this is not just a normal court case anymore. He believes there's already a decision made behind closed doors. And what's happening in court is just a formality. He said the government has allegedly made up its mind that Kanu must either face death or spend the rest of his life in prison. Sowore said this is not about justice anymore, but about silencing a voice that has challenged the system for too long. He compared the situation to what happened back in November 1995 when Ken Saro-Wiwa and 8 other activists were executed under a military regime. Sowore is warning Nigerians that history might be trying to repeat itself. Remember, Kanu has been in detention since 2021 after he was brought back from Kenya. Since then, his trial has gone through so many delays, adjournments, and controversies. The Federal High Court in Abuja, presided over by Justice James Omotosho, has now reached the stage where the court is asking Kanu to open his defense. But Kanu said he will not defend himself because he believes there's no valid charge against him under Nigerian law. The court warned that if he refuses to defend himself, it could be taken as an admission of guilt. Sowore is saying that this warning from the court is part of the alleged plan to conclude the case quickly and pronounce judgment. Please like this video and subscribe as we go deeper because this story is very serious. Now, when Sowore made this claim, he said the conspiracy involves top officials in the current government and people within the judiciary. He said the decision has already been taken secretly, and what's left is just to follow the script in public. According to him, the government wants to make sure Kanu is silenced completely before the end of the year. This is why Sowore called on Nigerians and international bodies to pay attention. He believes the court is being used as a tool to finalize what the executive arm has already decided. For him, this is not just a case about one man. It's about the integrity of Nigeria's justice system. My people, if you are following this story, please pause for a second, like this video, and subscribe. Let's make sure everyone gets to hear this. Right now, the situation is very tense. The southeast region where Nnamdi Kanu comes from is already on edge. Many of his supporters are watching the court proceedings closely because they fear that if Kanu is sentenced harshly, it could lead to a fresh round of unrest in the region. Remember, IPOB has strong support in parts of the east. And many people see Kanu not just as a political figure, but as a symbol of their identity and struggle. That's why Sowore's statement is shaking things up, because if what he's saying is true, the country could be heading toward another big national tension. At the same time, some legal analysts are saying that this case is testing Nigeria's democracy. They say if the judiciary is truly independent, then it must show it now by allowing a fair and transparent trial. But if the court is being influenced from above, as Sowore claims, then it will confirm the fear that Nigeria's justice system has become a tool in the hands of the powerful. These are heavy allegations, and Sowore himself said he's ready to stand by his words because he believes Nigerians deserve to know the truth. Please, as we continue, remember to like this video and subscribe. It helps more people to see this gist and join the conversation. Now let's talk about what could happen next. The court has already given a new date for the continuation of the case, and it's expected that Kanu's lawyers will either open his defense or risk having the court conclude proceedings without them. If that happens, the judgment could come faster than expected, and that's what Sowore is warning about. He said the timing is suspicious. He pointed out that the plan is being arranged for November, the same month that marks the anniversary of past controversial executions in Nigeria. For him, that coincidence is too strong to ignore. People are asking, what will Tinubu's government say about this? So far, there has been no official response directly addressing Sowore's claims. The government may choose to stay silent to avoid giving the story more attention, or they might issue a statement later denying any form of interference. But in Nigeria, silence often speaks louder than words. And that's what many people are concerned about. That decisions affecting millions could be happening quietly without public scrutiny. Please don't forget, like this video and subscribe because this is the kind of news everyone should be aware of. You see, when things like this happen, it's not just about Nnamdi Kanu alone. It's about what kind of country we are building. If justice can be influenced by politics, then no one is safe, not even the ordinary citizen. Sowore is reminding everyone that when the law becomes selective, it's no longer justice, it's control. And if we look closely, this same pattern has happened many times in Nigeria's history. When government feels threatened, they use the law to control dissent. So the question now is, will history repeat itself, or will the court stand firm and do what's right? At the same time, we must remember that Nnamdi Kanu himself is not a small figure. His message and movement have influenced thousands of people across the world. For years, he's been calling for self-determination for the people of the Southeast. The government calls IPOB a banned organization, but its supporters...
Now, you can now see that Nigerian government actually have a very bad and a very wicked agenda. You now see why the coming of Sowore wasn't an accident. You see that? Yes, he may have an hidden agenda for giving Nnamdi Kanu support, which he will not want to, open up. He may have a political agenda, which I strongly believe, you understand, which he has really succeeded in having. But the truth is that his presence has really, helped Nnamdi Kanu on the long run and has also helped expose this evil agenda of these very people. Yes, take it or leave it. That is just the truth of the matter. So I really personally want to appreciate Sowore for this personally because you may not know what he has done for the Biafrans, most especially the IPOB. You understand? If not, by now, it's not what we should be saying. Anyway, I congratulate the Biafrans. I congratulate the Igbos. I congratulate everyone because it is indeed a very welcome situation. You get it? So please, let's share this very video. Let's make it go viral. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment to this very information so that others may be updated. Thank you.